How? How does this become that popular? It's just how... Fuck it, let's do another one. Gresley Single. I imagine this is what would happen to Sterling singles if they are actually passed into LNR ownership. As cursed as this looks, why do I actually like it? Why does it look so just right? My only nitpick is the design of the cab is just not great. And also, what's going on in there? Is that literally a space? Overall, I quite like the Gresley Single. It's quite good. Not gonna lie. Stanier Tank. Whoa. This is one fat tank engine. And it looks great. That looks stunning. But the bunker does not suit this engine. I mean the size of the bunker. It's just too small. Make this engine a 464 Hudson or Baltic, whatever this configuration is called. Give it a larger bunker and this would be absolute peak. Stanier Tank, absolutely love. Bulleid Dock Tank. Oh, now we're talking, and not in a good way. Like, what is this? I have no comments. I don't have anything to say. You're just seeing everything right now. I hate this thing. The worst part about it is that this looks something that could have existed. Yeah, don't like this thing. Bulleid Dock Tank. Ugh. Streamlined Coronation, but streamlined in a different way. Oh my god, yes. Just yes. If you disagree that this thing is absolutely awesome in every single way imaginable, you just not a human. You can't be considered as human. Look at this masterpiece. Everything here is just perfect in every way imaginable. I just can't describe how good this thing looks. Yeah, differently streamlined coronation. Absolutely, 100%, without a doubt. Peak. Just peak. Stanier Class 2. What we're seeing here is an LMS ripoff of a school's class. But you know what? That actually looks great. The 440 with wall shots valve gear, with small boiler and tall funnel. Yeah, that's actually pretty neat. I like the Stanier 2. Yeah, I like it. Stanier 4F. No, this just looks cursed. But again, this looks something that could have existed. I can't think of any reasons why Stanier can't modify some Somerset and Dawson 4Fs. That'll be pretty neat, I guess. The Stanier 4F opinions are neutral. What do you think about it? 9F tank. Man, do I really need to say anything here? Well, I mean, it is rather unfair that most of the BR standards have tender and tank engine versions, like Standard 2, Standard 3s, Standard 4s. Okay, Standard 5s didn't. But I guess it would be nice to have a tank engine version of 9F. But it actually looks cool. Who doesn't like big tank engines? LMS Hughes Pacific. Okay, first of all, who the hell is Hughes? I don't know anything about him, about his designs. Okay, I know, what is it, Crab? Hughes Crab. Okay, never mind. Hughes Pacific. I heard that this thing is actually planned. Yeah, just don't care about it. Lban Scr Betty Class. Okay, first of all, nice name there. If this would exist, this would be one of the most unique engines in Britain, in my opinion. I mean, Lban Scr Prairie with wall shots valve gear, which is a tender engine. Man, this would be peak. Standard 2 Decapod. I feel sick. Can you put it away and never came close to me with that thing. Gresley Decapod. Okay, first of all, shut up about Kildane experiments. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Nobody want to hear it. That story is stupid. Second, this thing here does not look good either. I once said that I don't like the P1s, but compared to this, P1s is just school's class. Oh, are you serious? Thompson 2. Here's the Thompson Decapod. And it looks just as terrible as the Gresley Decapod. Get away from me. Whew. That's a relief. Thompson P2 stroke 2. I'm a guy who absolutely loves Thompson Pacifics and what actually happens to the P2s, but this looks nice too. 4 cylinders star. The bigger boiler does not look great on a star. Also, that quite visible gap between a running boat and boiler? No, just no. Great Western 8200. Basically night owls, but a tank engine. This looks nice, but why is the cab so tiny? Why is the cab so short? Yeah, again, something's wrong with a cab. Every time something's wrong with a cab. But overall, 8200, yeah, I really like it. And finally, 7600. What's the difference here from the 6600? I mean, I could see the differences in the side tanks. It has this, like, a little extension on the side tanks. And I think it's a bit shorter and smaller. Yeah, I quite like it, but I still prefer the actual 6600. But again, overall, 7600, I really like it. And that's all. Goodbye.